Do I look pudgy today? Do I look hydrated today, dear diary? I look hydrated. And makeup, okay? Okay, but I look hydrated today. Don't I look hydrated? Well, the timer is paused on purpose because I'm taking a break. My body was struggling this week. I mean, struggling. I was barely losing anything, no matter what I did, and it was taking me down. And I'm like, I really wanted to stick with it, but I'm taking a break. And what I mean by taking a break, I mean, I'm starting over now because this shit is addictive and it's a lot of fun. And coming here and recording is helping me get through it. I still have a long ways to go to my goal, so I have to start over because yesterday I broke that fast because my stomach was like starting to hurt again. I was like, I can't take this because my period came down, or at least it's trying to come down. When I took that iron, it was like, oh, hey, remember us? Forgot about us, huh? Did you, Tasha? What up? We on our way. We trying to get through, and you holding us back. We're not doing anything with your body. Right, fine. So I took some more soup, right? And I don't know if it was the garlic or onion in it or what, but that did not help. I was like, all right, I thought this was gonna help more than it's doing. It's not. It did help for a little while, and I was like, I think it came back. I think the stomach pain came back, and then as soon as I saw my period come down, I'm like, yep, that's the end of it. I may as well have thrown up because I was like yesterday. The only reason I wasn't trying to stop, even though I was gonna throw up, is because if I threw up, that means game over. Like, for real, game over. Ain't no point in going anywhere because it's a lot of electrolytes coming out of me, and that's just gonna wrap. That's just gonna wreck me. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't let my stomach throw up. I just can't let it throw up. And then I was like, okay, my stomach's still bubbling. I'm gonna have diarrhea. My period's coming on. The diarrhea is, for one, gonna definitely feel like I'm throwing up to my body. All the minerals is coming out. I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work. And my period coming on, it's gonna take all of the iron that I did have left. And I'm looking over here at the air conditioner, like, hey, it's on 83. It's probably 84, 85. And I'm freezing cold, and I'm gonna come on my period. I ain't gonna make it. Not. So, ended up eating a bowl of beans. Well, not even a whole bowl of beans. But it was something about that warm soup and that garlic. It was just like, nope, you done. You done. You messed up now. I could have made my own broth by taking cans of vegetables and mixing them up. And it was just like, I don't really want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. The flavors was just making me nauseous. The spices was making me nauseous. I didn't have anything bland enough. It just wasn't nothing in the world bland enough for me that day. I don't think I couldn't think about anything to do anything right and then turn it into liquid. I just couldn't do it. And so I ate some beans. I tried to eat some old ass, brown ass, plain ass lettuce, right? Just to save the fact that I was mad that it was going to waste and nobody's eating it. I was pissed off about that. And I was like, I tried to eat it. It was like, nope, I can't do it. I can't eat this shit. So I ate some flatbread, which is vegan for sure. It's like a tortilla bread. I ate some tortilla breads, two of those with some beans inside. And I put some nasty ass, that soup that I had on standby for me to break the fast was gross. Oh my god, I can't eat nothing out of a can. I really shouldn't, but it was so gross. It was supposed to be no chicken noodle soup, and it was the chicken was supposed to be tofu. The tofu was hard. The noodles was soggy, and it was barely any noodles in there. It was more onions than anything. I think it might have been all the onions and garlic. It was just that. But no, no, that onions was after I did the onions and that broth. I think the garlic was just like, you're not gonna make it to this. But no, it was just the garlic, like I said. I'm like, all right. And then this weekend, I wanted to go to the movies and shit, but I'm like, how? I gotta get my energy back. So I got on the scale. With that being said, it says I was 129, then I took a shit, and it said 128.8. I'm happy with that. So I got this thing on because I hate being fucking cold. I got the air on 78 this time. I'm looking at it like, what is it? 78, so I don't get too hot up under here. My heart is feeling way better. It's not as bad. I feel like I can breathe. I feel like my body was really just starving for some hydration and it wasn't getting it. I look very hydrated now. And it was really struggling. I was struggling. It was struggling. I was struggling mentally to get all that the products, them not products, those supplements down. And now I'm like, dang, this is gonna be hard to go back to eating. I can't ever go back to the way I was eating. I mean, I can't eat those foods because I'm vegan, but I can't go back to eating the junk part of the foods. The vegan junk food, I don't think I can do that. I ordered some ice cream last night, vegan ice cream. It just got here about 2 hours ago, maybe an hour and a half. And I'm like, I knew I was going to want this shit in the morning. I just ordered it anyway. So I'm gonna give it all away. I got some cookies and some ice cream just melted in there. I don't even want to put it in the freezer. I was like, I don't fuck this shit. I was like, fuck all of this shit, yo. I don't want no more food. I don't want no more supplements. I don't want nothing. Just leave me alone. So that's what's making it easier to start over. I'm gonna try to do 25 days. Try to beat this record for 23. I almost made 23. That counts. Um, I'm gonna try to start out with no Gatorade this time because I cannot stand sugar. My stomach hurts thinking about stevia. My stomach hurts thinking about sugar. Right now, last night it wasn't hurting when I was thinking about that ice cream. I was like, "Oh, that's gonna make my stomach feel so good," but I'm like, it's not gonna thicken up enough for me to get rid of this bubbling. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get something else. So I ordered the cookies. And now I'm just like, I gotta go put that shit in the refrigerator. It's vegan though, it'll be okay. I'll put it in the refrigerator after this. I have to do some overtime. I got my energy back. I'm happy that I feel energized now. It's like the food's just sitting there, taking its time to break it down. It's not just flushing out of me as I put it in there. And I'm like, yeah, this is nice. But the food is still not my thing. It's not my thing, you know. I'm thinking tonight I want to try to do the iron again. Maybe I should try to find a different brand. This one is by Maple Leaf. It's vegan. All iron is gross as hell. Honest to God, that's probably one of the number one reasons I can't stand animal products. I can't stomach it. Just, I will starve before I eat animal products. And the only time you ever catch me eating an animal product, I don't even like saying this, but now my tongue look a little better from the fast. But it's just the thought of me eating blood so that I can bleed. If I could skip a couple periods this year, I'm not mad. I wouldn't be mad at all because it's like, hey, I know why, and I ain't mad at it. Like I know what is good, I know what's going on. So I'm like, maybe this time, I don't know, that period stops me dead in my tracks. I think every time though, for real. I think that's what the problem usually is. Like after 21 days and shit, I be done. I was getting bored, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna beat the boredom. I'm gonna fight the boredom. I'm gonna fight it. And I made it. It's 23 days. But everything was pissing me off. And my mind was like, dude, you gotta stop. You have to stop. We're gonna make you go crazy if you don't fucking stop. And I'm like, all right, okay, okay. I can see probably now why you don't hear of many women doing 40-day fasts. Men don't have periods. They don't lose iron. Actually, probably have extra iron. According to science, you have extra iron anyway, and then you're not losing any. So, Jesus and Gandhi, no period having asses. That's all I can say to that, because that's kind of, yeah, man. The period is a hard one. That's the max, man. I can't beat that. It's just not enough iron in me. I was already low on iron before I started fasting. I've always been low on iron. Honestly, that's why my nails are so weak. Well, they're not doing it now because I got gel in them. But I've always been low on iron anyway. I've been a low on iron type of person, and I've been trying to get my iron up. And I'm just now finding out recently through the fact that I have been super, super depleted of iron all this time. Even when I was eating meat, I was depleted of iron. Now that I don't eat meat at all, I avoid it like the plague. I'm super low, and then I'm going to fast the rest of it out. Yeah, squeeze it all out, girl. Squeeze it all on out. You think you're gonna squeeze the rest on out with bleeding, huh? Mm. Tripping. I like it first. I like taking it because it's so what else? I'm not like I got some energy to do normal things. I'm gonna do a lot of normal things like I couldn't do when I was too deep into the fast. I was just drained after a good 12 hours of straight working things. And that's not cool. Also, fasting has given me an aversion to foods. Like, I haven't had a pizza in I don't know how long. I don't even remember the last time I had pizza. Was it this year? I doubt it. I saw a pizza this year. I saw a couple pizzas this year briefly. Like they fought, like they stars, and you gotta catch a picture of them before they head out, type shit. Yeah, I even miss pizza. Not after that episode yesterday with the garlic, and I'm tired of garlic. You know, garlic is on everything Italian, and I used to love Italian food, and now I'm sick of garlic. I'm sick of. I tried to eat some fries last night too. My stomach was like, "Oh hell no, that ain't nothing but grease and water." I couldn't swallow it. It was dry. It felt like butter, like I was just butter and water, and like a crispy stick of butter, a watery stick of butter. It was gross. So I used to love French fries, not anymore. Yeah, French fries. Good. I looked at my body. I look a little better. I don't look like I gained 2 pounds. I don't look like I lost a pound either, though. But I don't look like I gained 2 pounds. And I guess I think like, I don't look worse. I don't feel as bad as I thought I was going to feel. I tried to put some hot sauce in my beans too because I couldn't even eat that without the hot sauce. It's like, so I'm like, yeah, my body was probably starving, probably needed that because anytime I break the fast, sometimes I don't even gain weight. Sometimes I do. It could have been all that damn soup though that helped me gain weight, and this could all be water if I don't feel or look as bad as I thought I would, and especially some scale went up, you know. And then it's like, okay, I came this far. I can't believe I was that far up now. I'm like, damn, what was I doing? I wasn't doing nothing extra special. I ate a couple peanuts last year. I mean, this year, a couple bags of peanuts. That was about it. That cost for 20 pounds. It was all the sodium. I was swelling and swelling a lot before I started fasting. So I'm jumping back into the fast for multiple reasons. Like I want to hit goal by my birthday, August 5th, and I think I can do it this time. I don't want no more pickle juice. I don't want to see no more pickle juice. It's just the flavors. I don't think I could do it. I might have to try to make my own broth and my own pickle juice from now on. As much work as it is, I think it could totally be worth it if I can get it to like without the flavors, without the spices. I mean, not the spices, just without the flavors. I mean, I need the fucking salt. That's all I really want. The salt and the potassium. Supplements are gross. Food is gross. Supplements don't make you fat. What does make you fat? That's the question for another day. I'm not going down that rabbit hole right now. I'm disgusted by food though, for real. Like, alright, well, I can't just get rid of this shit. I'm sick of it. Ugh. Sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of it. So the more I have to go through this, the more I'm starting to put it in the category of medication. Like if I ever go to a doctor again to go see my medical doctor to get my weed card renewed or something, and they ask me if I'm on medication, I'm gonna be like, food. That's my medication. The food and weed. That's the medication I have to take on a regular. And I don't think I'm gonna go back to eating every single day anymore. That's just out of the question. I'm thinking that's out of the question. I can see how I got that now coming from this point of view. Like my pants ain't coming off the wall yet either, so I still gotta keep going. I'll put some more numbers back up there. But I'm gonna start taking them down again. But it's like, you know, food is my medicine, weed is my medicine. I'm gonna take my food, supplements, and weed in the morning every day, or not even in the morning, just once every time I have to. If my weight is going up, then I'll wait a couple days to eat again. But I'll continue to take supplements and vitamin supplements, and other supplements. All those supplements, I continue to take those to keep me going throughout the days when I'm not eating. But I'm thinking for real, food is like gas. If you don't need to go to the gas station every day, why do you go to the gas station every day? Especially on the days you didn't even go nowhere. So the gas hand didn't even move. You didn't even move the car. Why are you taking it to the gas station to fill it up to top it off? What is you're not topping it off. You just spilling gas on the ground. I wonder if we didn't get into trouble for that. Will people still do that and not think it's a problem until the gas get on their clothes and their shoes? Then it's a problem. See, if we was to think like that about our stomachs, it would be a problem. If we grew up like babies when we get full, we'd probably stop feeding yourself so damn much. No, because we can hold our throw up and our shit inside of us for years and years and years and years and years. It was just like, all right, I'm gonna be blunt. So I need to give me a new countdown timer. Let's create a new one because I'm set in stone about doing this again. I just gotta ramp up the vitamins and the minerals probably. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. But I'm not going back up. I know that much for sure. Guaranteed. July 5th was the old goal. Hey, I could give it some decorations. But it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. I might have to take those words off. But if I did, I don't even know which one I would want to pick. Oh, looking at these holidays got me thinking like, oh, Thanksgiving. I'm never gonna have to be like, oh my God, Thanksgiving's coming. I'm not gonna be able to eat anymore. I'm not gonna be able to eat nothing. I'm gonna miss the turkey. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm gonna miss out for Thanksgiving. Like a vegan Thanksgiving, weed infused Thanksgiving, and I can get back to my show too. Damn, I said I was gonna do my cooking book of July. See, I gotta start over right now. So I get the cookbook out. I might put it off, the show part of it off until August. I can't eat right now. I don't even want to eat. When I do go back to eating, it's gonna be just that. It's gonna be everything you need to be. Hmm. It ain't gonna take me that long to get down though, is it? Let me see if I can get to 95. That's about 33 days. I guess I'll put it off to August. Yeah, all these holidays. So for 4th of July, I'm gonna celebrate. Still, I'm just not gonna celebrate the way that I was gonna celebrate. Oh, maybe I can't change this. Let's see. Yeah, I sure can. So I can pick whichever one I want. Let's pick this one because I like space. Um, into fast. Fuck it. End of 25-day fast. Let's see if I can make it to 25 days. My period is kind of started, but it kind of didn't. And I'm gonna find a way to get that iron in me without having to like go through those problems. Maybe I could do it like only during the week of my period. We'll see. What's 25 days from today? I don't even know. Wednesday, July 13th. It's the first day of summer. 21st or something? I ain't gonna make it that long. I could just tell now by the way this is going. I don't think I've ever heard about a girl being able to go that long. But I did hear about a lady going that long, but they didn't say she didn't quit or nothing. It wasn't even about her. It was about a dude. Every time I see somebody doing a 40-day fast, it'd be a dude. I just thought about it. It's a white dude on YouTube. He did a 40-day fast. The chick, she did a 40-day fast. His friend or somebody, she did 40-day juice. He did 40 days of water. And he was having problems trying to play basketball. He was just too beat up one day. And he was like throwing up the next day. They never showed her whole story. She probably didn't make it, even on a juice fast. I tried to drink juice and I tried to drink juice that was iron filled, like beet juice. I just no, no, no. I try and I try. My shit's still not all the way right. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I might, I could get some electrolytes another kind. I just got tired of that one too. The liquid version, I got tired of that. It's like I should be pretty healthy though. All the stuff I've been doing, right? Come on, I should be pretty healthy. Is my head starting to hurt? I think it is. It is. 3 weeks. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Let's see if I can do 3 weeks and 3 days. That looks so weird. Almost. It's not like the other one. It shows. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. That's it. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's cute. Okay. Where do we go from here? Yeah, I gotta babysit my heart for a little while. That's for sure. I don't want to drink nothing but minerals. I got this other mineral stuff that doesn't have sugar in it, but it has baking soda in it. It's like this fast is just destined to be crazy. It's just destined to be crazy hard. It's like baking soda versus sugar versus vegetable capsules versus $40 a week. Not very good options. None of them they equally trash. Stevia mixed with sugar, nightmare. Oh, speaking of nightmares, I had a nightmare about a bunch of roaches. Not roaches. Real life bugs. And they was I don't know where the hell I was. Oh, I was in my grandma's old house in my dream. And then I was somewhere else too. And it was nothing but roaches everywhere. First they started out little. No bullshit. First they started out little. And then I turned around and they was a little bit bigger. And then I looked somewhere else. Thanks this damn big. I was like, oh no, I gotta go. I was gone. I was gone. And it was a lot of them too. I was running in my dream. I was running. Like, I don't know what the fuck and where the fuck I'm at. Where did he like my grandma's house no more? And I was gone. Like, oh no, no. I can't. I don't know what happened. I didn't even smoke no blue dream last night, so and that wasn't a blue dream. That was a white dream. So yeah, I'm trying to have to look up some. I'm gonna try to look for some stuff that's gonna keep me alive without breaking my fast. I just need to babysit. Let me see. Let's see how much time we get. I'm like, I've been out here. I might be in here all day. But let me see if I can look up something real quick. Just one thing about heart palpitations. They keep saying minerals though. All the videos that I did see kept saying minerals. Okay. Gee, should I switch minerals every now and then? Should I go from should I switch brands every now and then? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should switch brands. The iron, the minerals, the B vitamins. Still need that shit. I don't want to see another pickle ever again in my life. No, I'm just kidding. That's how I was feeling this morning. Though. Like, oh my god, I don't want to see another pickle ever again. I remember one time I was eating onions raw, just biting into them. I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with me? No, I can't do that no more. I think fasting does give you an aversion to certain foods. It's totally giving me an aversion to everything that I just ate and everything that I ate before that. And I don't want to go back to that old lifestyle. So I have to keep going, period. Now that I see I can't go back. I can't go back. It's like breaking out of a shelter that they was abusing you in. Can't go back. Once you out, you out. You go back, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. So, with this being said, also, I guess this is gonna end up being a fasting channel for a stoner fasting channel. Because recording this does help. It's taking up time that I would not have sat down to think this through. I would not have been sitting down talking about this. I would have just been doing something else. Who knows what? And it probably would have been leading me to think about food because I probably would have got bored because it probably would have been work and not something that's just keeping my attention as much as it can. I have to keep focusing on the things that I really like to do and things that really keep my attention, even though it's not educational. Sometimes I just gotta break away from exhausting my mind and just let it relax. And that helps. And since I get all this energy, I need to go and do something with it. I'm trying to think, am I gonna find any new videos that's gonna help me? million fasting videos. I just don't want to make my own broth. Nope, I don't. I got all those soups in there. I may as well use them for now. I guess I could use them for now, hon. I'm okay with the flavors. I might be okay with the flavors for now. Since I got them, at least I could start to fast like that. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Instead of just trying to dry fast as long as I can today and then do water, that's what I'm going to do today anyway. Then, before the night is over with, I'll put some minerals back in because I got this thing gone. I got this thing gone. This ain't helping me get through easily. And my period still is going to keep trying to come down until it just give up, I guess. I don't know. I never missed a period before like that. So it might just give up. And just be like, all right, we'll try back next month. But then it might throw the timing off. I don't know what's going to happen with that. If I can, though, I'm going to try to just get it to come on down. It's like you're supposed to be able to take iron on an empty stomach, but not that empty, I guess. Just got vitamin C in it, too, though. And what else you got? Vitamin, no, folic acid and L-cysteine. This life is hard, yo. If I could do everything myself, I would. I cannot. So I have to find other ways to do it. I'm not gonna be doing those 3 hour, 2 hour out, 2 hour workouts no more. That shit was bad for me. I learned a lot through this process. I learned about a lot about what to do, what not to do, what I'm actually capable of that I didn't think I was capable of, and what I'm not capable of that I thought I was capable of. I really think it's a man thing though. If I was a dude, I could do 40 days straight. No bullshit. For real, that's what I think. I'm like, 'cause how else could I not do this, man? I would have been doing this, man. I got hot as hell last night after I started drinking enough of that soup and got my energy back up. I got hot as hell. I had to turn the air conditioner down from 83 to like 79. I'm just lost now, though. It's that feeling after the fast, too. It's that, why, what? I'm lost. I feel so lost. Then my chest started banging in my heart started banging in my chest and remind me, don't be lost. You still gotta feed me. Still gotta feed me, so I'm not too big. Get all enlarged. You know, that's what I be thinking about too. I don't want to do too much to fuck up my heart. That's another reason I just want to get it done. Got a lot of processing to do. So hopefully this week I can get down 7 pounds. Next week is what? How many weeks until July 1st? I don't know how easy this next 2 weeks is gonna be because of my period, but okay, it's only a week is 6 days, 5 days to July 1st. And the fourth is 2 weeks and a couple days. I wanted to go to a concert tomorrow, but my ass is telling me no. Sitting in that park, cool. I'm thinking I could do the minerals, which is water. It's just that stevia and probably that iron that I don't like the way it tastes after the stomach it, and then you can still taste it a little bit after I drink it. I don't want to take no potassium pills. I'm thinking like, what did the beans and the bread have that these vitamins don't? Other vitamins, and probably it's just not going out as fast. Like when you and going on empty like that, all the nutrients was like leaving out faster than I could put them in because my stomach was getting full from all that soup. And anytime I eat, I get full. Anytime you eat, I think if you're getting full and you're not putting the vitamins in first, that food is just not going to be enough because it takes too long to digest. But then it was probably going through me too fast in liquid form at that point. I didn't have nothing in storage coming out fast enough to help me get through some of the hard times. But still, my period, that was it for me though. That was the last straw. Throwing up, anything else coming out of me that wasn't supposed to be coming, wasn't planned to come out. It's just too much. Any more vitamins, minerals. I couldn't afford to lose it. I don't know what to do now though. I still can't afford to lose her shit. Just because I got one day of food in me. It's like I want to eat somewhere to get my stomach to stop hurting. It's getting bubbly again, but I'm like, fuck that. That's why I was doing this before. Cause it's like I can't stand eating, but you have to. And then if you just throw anything in there, of course you're gonna get any kind of results. Hot sauce. I'm a scientist down to science. Like I'm a scientist food, and I'm only gonna take what I need. I'm not even greedy like that. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Oh my god. At least I'm not sleepy again. It's harder to think when you that deep in the fast too. It's harder to think in case of thinking emergency situations and stuff. Yeah. It's like damn, it was hard to get this far too. I don't feel like I've come that far considering how long I was fasting. And I'm like, damn, if I would have tried this any other way, I would not be this far, even in that amount of time, probably. So I gotta go back because I don't see nothing else working. Shit, I don't see nothing else getting me anywhere near my goal. Nowhere near my goal. I don't see nothing else happening. It's just so fucking dangerous. Maybe I can just get some iron tabs, cut them in half, even though it say don't cut them in half. I'm like, why not? But after I follow the instructions, I'm like, if I cut them in half, is it gonna blow up? It's gonna blow up inside my stomach. I don't want to know. So maybe I can Google it or something. Why do they say don't cut a iron bill in half? Because I might could just do it like that from now on. Take that, take a vitamin C, take a vitamin B every other day. Maybe I should intermittent fast from now on. This is too crazy. Get this shit off of me. I don't even like playing with food. I just like to do it and get it over with. The fast soluble vitamins, I have not been having taken fast with, so if I do take those, I can take them with some of those soup or something like that. A pound a day is goals. This week was the worst though. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I should. Oh, I don't want to learn. Maybe I don't want to ease into it. I just want to drop into it and be done. Because diarrhea sucks. I'm gonna roll up my debate how I'm gonna get through this because I have to make up my mind fast as I'm not eating right now. My heart is going through just a little bit. Still kind of upset. Well, can't go back. I can't go back. I ran away. Can't go back. I just can't go back to the other stuff. I'm not swelling up as much. Fasting works, man. I don't care how you choose to do it, it works. Guaranteed. This might take all day. But I need to know what the plan is while I'm able to think clearly. I was getting super brain fog beforehand. I gotta get to work. Trying to get my work done before the day's over with too. Makeup on, finally do my hair, my nails, go do some different stuff. I'm gonna make the most of this time still. I gotta go put the ice cream away. I feel different about food for sure. Really different. Like fasting just put that in perspective for me. Instead of making myself like instead of allowing myself to ignore how I'm feeling about everything and covering it up with food, it's like I got too much going on. I still need to do this. I need to handle a lot going on that I need to handle right now. It's like I didn't have the energy to really get a lot done, but when you do have the energy, I feel like have the energy. I feel like now looking back, like damn, when I had the energy, I didn't do a lot because I was overdoing the energy, overdosing on energy, and then I'd go to sleep sometimes, and that would make me save more energy, and then it would make me even more tired. So anyway, I was just working against myself by over eating, even the vegan food. I was putting a lot of vitamins in it, but that shit come out of you fast. I had no idea it comes out that fast. Like the minerals can come out fast. It took a long time for me to get here, but now that I'm here, it's like, whoa, it's so hard to keep up with what my body is requiring of me. The requirements, basic requirements are so hard to keep up with when you don't use food. It's like when I be thinking fasting's not gonna work, it still works. It doesn't matter what age I am, it still works. It doesn't matter what I've been eating before that, it still works. Always, always works. No matter what other diet I try, any other way I try to lose weight, fasting always works. Fasting is like my weed. Fasting and weed always give me the results that I'm looking for. May not always be exactly how I want it to be. So sometimes I put wax on my joint. Sometimes I buy a stronger joint. Sometimes I buy a bake. Sometimes I use the sometimes I use a pipe. Every now and then I use a tobacco once a year or something. And this thing turned off because I'm cold. You know, it took me years to get these done right, like I wanted them to. Using regular fingernail polish for a manicure, a French tip manicure, just regular, would have been gone. I wouldn't have no fingernail polish or no nails. I'm so happy it took me so many years to get here. So I know I can get this weight off me. Keep it off forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It's just I'm gonna have to consume a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consume a little more after the fast. I ain't even gonna sweat that right now because it's gonna make it's gonna that day's gonna come where I'm gonna have to break the fast again, no matter what. No matter how much I sleep, no matter how much I try to ignore the pain of heartburn or chest palpitations, heart palpitations, or suffocating from just standing up or walking or risking falling around, falling down, passing out, knocking myself out, or worse, killing myself because I hit something the wrong way with my head. Oh my god, I just thought about that. Or passing out, driving, anything. You know, this shit is crazy, fucking dangerous. Like nothing else works. I just gotta be careful. I know I can't go running around all day though. I gotta chill, chill. I gotta walk a little, chill a lot. If I'm not chill enough to be able to understand and my heart is beating out of my chest a little bit more than it's supposed to, and then I don't replenish it, this is not gonna work. I don't think I have my phone. I wanna check my heart. I don't know what the Heartburn is no good for the heart. Heart palpitations is no good for the heart. The love I need to get rid of immediately. Nope, caffeine is not the answer. Like tea and stuff. Liquor, can't do that for the rest of the year. Probably not gonna do that for the rest of the year. Tea, not for the rest of the year. Greasy foods, not for the rest of the year. So for French fries, it's out. It had a lot of potassium. You can go, can we get liquid potassium? How safe is liquid potassium? Alright, I'm gonna find out what all I can do to keep myself alive and switch up these brands of products every now and then. Maybe I switch up to a different iron. I don't know. I gotta find some way to get next year. Got a long ways to go. Okay, 3 weeks, 3 days, 15 hours, 51 minutes. Oh, 50 minutes and counting. So, still got plenty of time left. Still have fun, but not too much fun. There's medium. Can't be laying around too much. Can't be moving around too much. I wonder is it gonna be this hard to maintain my weight? I don't want to move too much. I don't want to sit down too much. I don't want to eat too much. I don't want to not eat enough. This might be just my life forever, even after the fast. This routine, this habit, this new lifestyle, just trying to balance it. Balance my energy with my time and my goals. And maybe I'll get good at it one day. But I guess I'll stick with posting it on YouTube because it's kind of helping me get through this. Like instead of trying to multitask through these thoughts, it's helping me sort these thoughts like this and actually think about what I need to do and what I can do and what I can't do. So everything that I can do today, I'm gonna try to do. Guess I'll get these minerals started. I'm gonna have to do. I should probably do the minerals every 12 hours. Like I was listening to on one of those videos, something about them checking people every 12 hours. That might be what I'm gonna have to do when I come back to eating. Eat every 2 days. I don't know. Let's not worry about that right now. Worry about now. So tomorrow I would like to be 127.8 at the most. Go back to taking the minerals without the Gatorade. Try to have a nice attitude without the weed agave. Still gonna smoke. No pickle juice today. I got balls of like pink Himalayan sea salt. I could drink with the mineral water. I could just start doing this shit like it's vitamins now. Every 12 hours, I could do the mineral water and the salt. Because I know how much salt I need. I got the measuring sticks and everything, but it was just hard for me to switch and let go of the sugar. I finally was able to let go of the sugar, and here we are. But it took me like 20 days to really want to get rid of the sugar. To really be like, I can't tolerate the sugar. And now I'm like, I can't tolerate the sugar. I could probably tolerate the stevia. I'm just really not trying to take this iron though. It might be some in the electrolyte powder. I don't remember. It might be some in the other one. I don't remember. But I do need those minerals every day. And iron is one of them. Let's just try to do it without sugar this time. If I do pickle juice, okay. I doubt I'm gonna do pickle juice up. I got this salt and this salt pills, these salt rocks help me through. I ain't touching that pickle juice. I don't. I'm done with the smell. And if I need sugar, I guess I could go brush my teeth. If I even remember that. Okay, I remember that. Sugar in the toothpaste. I was trying to avoid that, but I gave up. I can't brush my teeth with baking soda every day. Definitely not on a fast. It's torture. I don't want to take this sunny belt off, but I know I'm gonna have to soon. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. Yeah, keep up with my heart rate, blood pressure, and all that key stuff. Just do regular day routine. Get caught up on some other stuff. Slow time. Have some fun, and then I'll be on day two. And this day should be easy. The first week should be easy for me now that I am used to. And I'm like, since I'm already like not that far out, since I'm not too out of it, you know, kind of like I'm not too out of practice. Yeah, I think that's the word. That's the best way I could put it. Because talking about some, oh, I didn't break ketosis and, or I'm still in ketosis a little bit. I don't know none of that. I ain't checked and I'm not going to. I'm just going to say I'm not too far out of practice. So I can jump back in. My heart is starting to feel a little bit better every minute. I still feel it having problems a little bit. So I don't want to do too much, put myself through too much. So I am going to take the vitamins, the B vitamins today. I'm going to do the minerals today, 2 times today, which is water. And then I just brush my teeth after that. That's all I can do. I just gotta be mature about it and see how I feel. Just keep a really close eye on my body and how it's feeling. I'm not trying to do too much activities this weekend. That's too much activeness. Maybe next weekend I get more active. My heart get back to normal. I can. I'm gonna give myself a week before I get active. So yeah, I'm not gonna quit fasting. I'm just gonna give myself a week before I get more active, before I exercise. Yeah, that was easy to pull, huh? That was an easy decision. That felt easy as hell. So maybe I can exercise once a week instead of every day until the fast is over. Yeah, maybe I should take these weeks off. No, this is my day. I might do a workout on Saturdays, on the weekends. Like people eat junk on the weekends. Oh, it's the weekend. I can eat on the weekends. I eat all good on the weekdays. Maybe I can use some of their strategies. This my cheat day. Type shit. I'm finna cheat and work out. That sounds backwards hell, but I love the way it sounds too. I really want to do this for real. I want to bust ass today. I shouldn't stress my heart out like that. I want to do slow workouts. That's not stressing it out too bad. It's that cardio that be stressing it out bad. Honestly, God. I think I can work out every day. No, well, maybe I can slow workouts, do some slow push-ups, and then when I start getting winded, I gotta stop. I think everything I'm gonna have to do until I get barely winded. If I get winded, I gotta stop. Or if I start breathing fast, if my heart rate start to go up, I might have to stop. Yeah, it's hard as hell. I had to work it. I should start over. Period. No more 40 days fast. Every time I do a fast, I'm gonna try 20 increments, 20-day increments. Yeah, and I'm gonna post it on here so that I can keep up with my progress, like always. Yeah, because it's a thing. Fasting is a thing. Thank you. I try. Yeah, this is crazy hard. Yep, mine's not going crazy today. I was going crazy yesterday. Man, this summer I'm gonna be like, I guess I'm gonna be a whole another person on my birthday. I might be a whole another person because I'll be getting rid of the old and replacing it with the new stuff. And we shed our skin and stuff, so I'll be a whole another person. That's cool. I don't mind getting done in August because that's the cracking one anyway. I was feeling weak as hell too last night. A little dizzy and a little weak. And I was just like, this is too much. It's hard. I don't blame you though. You would think not eating would be easier, but it's not. It's really not. Yeah, I gotta start over today because if I wait any longer, I might not start. Yeah, that's it though. I guess that's all I got. I can't think of anything else right now. I'm a little nervous. It's just that I ain't looking back no more. I might look back. I'm not going back. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I have fun. This is fun. I'll be back for day two. Thank you. Funny. Yeah, I'm out of here too. This joint made me want to go get a tobacco wrap, but I ain't gonna do it. Or am I? That might help me fast if I get some tobacco wraps. They usually do. You know what? I might pull out a lot of my old tricks for starting to fast. I can't do the liquor. Ugh. I might get some tobacco wraps for a couple days. Then I might be able to get back on the pickle juice if I need it. I don't know if I'm gonna want it or need it, but yeah, tobacco wraps is what I'm gonna try tonight. See how that made me feel. I gotta pull out my old tricks. Maybe I could do tobacco on the weekends and exercise on the weekends. I don't know. That's a different question now. I don't know. Things to keep me going this round. I didn't use the last round. Hmm. Tobacco ain't gonna last that long, though. I'm gonna get sick of that shit soon. But it will help for the first day or two. It's like I gotta have some kind of vice, right? My body and my brain won't let me live without having a vice. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, and I'll be back with some more information tomorrow. Okay, I'm out for real this time. Okay, I'm out.
You do your thing, and you do it well. Now, it's time